Alrighty, I have an R key. Okay, it's another day of the Crime Baby game. The streak is at 2. And I look like the Lost, but I'm not. I have Dead Dove and R key. And I wasn't gonna record a movie today. But I might just turn this from 3 runs recorded today into 2. In favor of the R key. I don't know yet, man. I really don't want to do 2 full runs as 1. I also don't want to upload like a 2-part video. So, ooh, map. I like the map. So was that about trying to get 3 runs in today? Well, to be fair, I'm like technically getting 3 runs in if I R key. Just not the way I wanted to. Also, golden key on basement 1 is nearly always useless because all the normally locked rooms are open, so unless I find a golden chest, this is not going to do anything. And I'd have to find 2 golden chests, because if it's 1 gold chest, then a regular key would have actually done the same thing. So yeah, very unlikely to do anything. Sure, I can open the door at the end for free for the mother path, and like then maybe get a key or a bomb or a coin out of that, but those aren't really the big wins that you hope to get from a golden key. Nobody picks up a golden key and thinks, oh boy, I sure hope this leads to me getting an additional coin. Long-time YouTube watcher, managed to finally catch you live. Love the style of your Isaac videos and play, so keep up the good work. Well, watch today's YouTube video and tell me if you still think that. No. Appreciate the kind words. Glad to see you made it here. And welcome. One of us. I have barely above average damage, and I have almost minimum tier rate, by the way. I forgot to talk about that when we got started, but this is not, like, great. You know it's bad when you're tempted to use bombs against the Duke of Flies. More than 1 bomb, that is. But I'm gonna be... I'm gonna be strong here and not use them. Although this is gonna take forever. Oh my god. Why? Okay, there's a matchbook. I'm definitely going on bombs. Well, let's get some golden key value. Nice, nice. Those are the exciting optimizations that we play this game for. Any of these, like, not possible? Maybe? Oh, nice. Okay, I know where the secret room is then. It is here. Huh. You know what? I'm so hungry to get value out of the golden key that I'm gonna go for that. Look at all this value. Actually, range is pretty good against Delirium, which I don't think I've mentioned yet, but that's our goal for the run. Range is pretty good against Delirium, so I don't mind that too much. Quite the contrary, that's pretty neat. Oh right, also the map. I totally did not forget about that and just wanted to see if Twitch chat remembered. Okay. Only a 7-cent map too, which means I still have some pretty good money for the next floor. Nyeh. Nyeh. Well, I'm not gonna say no to Gimpy on a Delirium run. Even if that costs me 2 hearts, that's nuts. That is nuts! Super Secret Room's gotta be... No. Oh, it's up top next to, like, diagonally down from the shop. I'm not gonna walk back for that. Whatever. I can smell the gnawed leaf butt knife win already? Really? I don't know about that one. I have an R key. Like, if the run really sucks that hard, by the time I get to Delirium, I'm just gonna hit spacebar. Like, there's no way I'm getting 2 runs that are so bad that I'm gonna have to not leave Delirium, right? Right? It'd be really funny if you did though. No, it wouldn't. It would be terrible. And it would probably lead to me quitting the game for like 2 weeks after that run yesterday. Speaking of which, if you guys crave to see a display of pure skill and masterful Isaac, you should tune into tomorrow's video. Unless you're watching this on YouTube, in which case you should check out yesterday's video. And speaking of which as well, dude, we're live on YouTube. I am actually 1 sub away from 4,800. 1 subscriber on YouTube. So if you're not subbed to my YouTube yet, I never ask for subs, really. Like maybe once every 3 months or so. And I'm pretty sure I haven't done it in like half a year. But I'm 1 away from 4,800. So please, somebody do me a favor. I'm gonna regret this. Actually, no, I'm gonna get Brimstone. It's gonna be amazing. No regrets. Exactly 1 to be precise. Yeah, exactly 1. I'm not exaggerating. I'm literally at 47.99. Like, I'm not bullshitting. Although by the time people see this on YouTube on Friday, I assume I'm going to be at 4,800, so on to 4,900, I guess. Maybe we can reach 5,000 before the end of June. I haven't done like a sub goal in a really long time. Might as well. Thanks, Gimpy. It was obviously RNG manipulation. What kind of maneuver was that supposed to be? There we go. That's how you do it. All right, that's neat. Brimstone. You know, I've really come around on the Satanic Bible, but I mean, I'm not gonna drop Archie. ATO. Out of idle curiosity, what's the Hangman value? There's none. It was on the ground and I haven't found a better card yet. I mean, I could have saved the bomb card from earlier, I guess. But I don't know. 6 bombs seem like plenty right now. Because we all know the first mushroom I blow up is going to be magic mush anyway, right? So I don't need a whole lot of bombs on this floor. Alright, got some value out of that bomb. That's neat. Could still use some tier, right? In general, like, we found some really neat stuff on the first 2 floors, but our DPS has actually not improved at all. At least Isaac's DPS. We did... we did get Ghost Baby, which increases our DPS by quite a bit, actually, because our tiers are so bad. But, like, overall... And Gimpy is putting some work here. Oh my god, please die. That was terrible. That really didn't make it better. Hanged Man is 5 cents if he finds Inverted Hermit. There you go. That's your value. Oh, whoosh. It's okay. I get one more shot to get all 6. Another golden key. Okay, that's actually a high value golden key, because that will at least get me into the item room in the shop. I missed. That is so sad. I'm gonna eat the pills as a punishment. Yep. Oh no. Screw this. Can I even kill these guys? I can't. Tough love, that's a good one. Unfortunately, minus 0.170. Oh my god. I honestly just want to hit spacebar. Oh my god. Low damage wizard classic rage bait. The rage has been successfully baited, let me tell you. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Taking aim. Oh! I tried. Close enough, honestly. Honestly, like, the reason I screamed, if you want to call that a scream, the reason I awed is because that came a lot closer than I thought it would. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Also, I gotta say, Rainbow Cooking has been putting in quite a bit of work. I respect the cookie in this run quite a bit. Good pill. Gotta be careful the next time. That might have been a range down. I don't want to buy a 10-cent item if it's random. Well, I mean, it's definitely better. Oh. Uh-oh. Ah! I did not account for that guy freezing. Okay. Okay, please, 36. Oh. Okay, at least we got some tier rate. 0.69. Nice. Oh. That just 1.3x my damage. Another one? Go to 3 conjoined. Bad. That was nice. Just clean, you know? Not like groundbreaking or anything, nothing fancy, but just a cleanly executed room. If I may say so myself. Thank God you have R key at some point. Oops. Soul of Cain! Let's get loud. There's no door here. Okay. Wait, where is it? Oh, I think I see it. Actually, it could be down there too. I'll try down there.
Soul of Cain.
Wait, that's a devil deal. Jesus. Okay, we just got quite the assortment of rooms. A mid-boss, a devil deal, and the room that leads to the ultra secret room. Where do we go first? Let's take the mid-boss first. Oh, and it's great. It's a bunch of money too. Like, that was really nice. Arky does not reset the run timer. We're not gonna make it to Hush on the reset run. Nice. That's a good item. That's also a good item. Why is there no door here? What? Now there's a door. What? Okay. Sure. That's how it works then, apparently. Alright, I recognize this officially as the room where I get my magic mushroom. Huh. Oh man, Magician is such a good card for the Delirium fight, so I kind of don't want to drop it, but there's no way I'm going to say no to a reverse moon. Right? Yeah, Nancy Bombs is making a weird sound effect. I noticed that too. I thought I was going insane for a moment, but then I realized it was just Nancy Bombs. What does Reverse Moon do again? Teleports you to the Ultra Secret Room. What? Oh, right, because the other one was in a red room. That doesn't count. That's not technically part of the floor. But yeah, I mean, increasing our money count is welcome due to money equals power. That's tier, right? Imagine those battery eating flies. Imagine if you had a one-use item like Arky, if they just ate it, if they touched you. Dude, people would be so mad if they lost their Arky for that. I've been in there, right? Oh, no, wait, I've been in the other Devil Deal. I'm just taking both. I'm feeling adventurous. That's good now because it's tier 8, and that's missing page 2. Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna use the reverse moon to escape from here. So we save an entire half heart. I mean, oops, that freaked me out. That actually scared me. Holy. School bag in the shop. Oh, brother. This is definitely going to be the last run of the day if I find a school bag on this floor. At this point, I'm going to commit. So what I settled for, though, silently now, is that we're going to kill Delirium on this run, and that's going to be the run goal. And then on the rerun, I'm probably just going to speed run to all the item rooms and shops and bosses. Because I do actually want to record a third run today. Sure.
Of spades.
I mean, I don't think options is going to be that big of a deal, but... Oops. school bag in a random golden chest. I mean, look. I don't care where the school bag comes from. As long as it shows up. Nope. What if we get another R key though? Oh, please not again. I had one run before where I used R key 3 times. Looks like we're not taking that red key with us though. Sorry, chat. What a great set of pills. Yoink. Can you have a free special greeting from Pete? No. Nothing in life is free. Says the guy providing entertainment for free. If you want to call it that. That would have been tragic if that ended up being the school back home. If you sub, maybe. Nope. Give them the greeting. Oh shit, I was on. Sorry, I had YouTube chat turned off the entire time. Hey, Lace Demon. Yeah. I thought you were just... Were the Lost going to Delirium again just like last time? No, I just started with Dead Dove, so I look like the Lost. But you can easily tell that I'm not the Lost due to the 10 hearts in the top left. Lost doesn't get those. And as we know since yesterday, he also doesn't get them if he uses Esau Jr. And as we also know since yesterday, even the worst build in history can become even worse when you fully reroll it. Haven't seen that in like 10 years. Well, I'm glad that this made you happy. Not gonna lie, I would have preferred some money, but sure. The move speed is nice too. Is the secret room here? That would have been too good to be true. Is the secret room here? Can you really call it the worst build when it had conjoined tractor beam? Okay, it wasn't the worst build towards the end. That's true. It was the worst build for... How did they get... Both get pushed out? It was a really bad build for a really long time, though. I think I've thought about it for a bit after I finished that run yesterday. And I do think this is actually that run, aka Thursday's run. The one that's going live on YouTube Thursday. I think that's actually the hardest run I've ever won. Okay, I'm still gonna fill the machine, even if it's gonna temporarily tank my damage. We're gonna get more damage, aka money. But we wanna be prepared with the machine. And I have R keys, so I get to fill in the machine again on the second run. Is this the mom fight? Yes. Okay, let's go. Even the worst build is worster. Yeah, Tiny Planet. Okay, delirium, so I can pick the photo. There's a pretty decent chance I'm gonna get Polaroid active down the road, so. You got scammed out of 500 whole channel points? Oh, post. Okay, I do want to make it a hush, so I'm gonna hurry a bit. I didn't get that map to go slow, after all, in the end game. That's a bit unfortunate. Damage. Damage! Inner rock. Oops. Oh, more damage! Why did I take the key over the coin? That was an unwise decision. I do have to give my respects to Play-Doh Cookie on this run, though. Honestly, Play-Doh Cookie has been doing some great stuff for us. Okay, bit of luck. All right.
Judgment.
Should have done that first. I have Polaroid. And a lot of HP. Let's get some rewards. Easy. Oh, easy! Easiest run of my life. I don't need that. I mean, I don't need the other thing either, but... Actually, no, I'm still doing an entire other run. Like, that's actually pretty decent. Love those kinds of rooms on a strong build where all the enemies just come at you immediately. And you don't have to go and chase anyone down. I'm about to lose all my money on a claw game. Never mind. Easy game for babies, indeed. This game is clearly for babies. Even a baby could beat this game. I do wonder though, like, why did I start calling this the crying baby game? I mean, Isaac's crying, of course, but he's not a baby. He's like 5. 5 isn't even a toddler anymore, is it? But the crying kid game just doesn't sound as good. I'm gonna stick with crying baby game. Yo, is that a hat in time emote? Sick. That game is a banger. I don't think I actually thought about that just a few days ago, that I haven't talked in a really long time about a hat in time. That was a fantastic game. That's got to be like close to 10 years old at this point too. What a game. If you like collectathon, jump and run type of stuff, you should definitely play that. Easy abadiddle. Yeah, I haven't played the DLC for that game yet either. I feel like if I were to replay it now, I'd have to start over. It's been so long. But it's a genuinely really good game. This is gonna be nice for run 2. Quarter! Sure. Go away. Sumptorium is fun, but obviously cannot take that with me. Oh. First card. The game that ukulele wanted to be. Can I skip Hush here? That's a trapdoor. It's gonna take me to. All right then. The funniest part to me is that Ukulele actually has a reboot now, right? But Hat in Time doesn't. I wonder, I never looked at the numbers. Did Ukulele actually sell more copies than Hat in Time? I don't actually know. Hat in Time was definitely the better game for me. Like, no shade, but in retrospective now, I would say Ukulele's biggest problem was that it tried too hard to be Banjo-Kazooie again. And Banjo-Kazooie was perfect. So it was basically impossible to be that again. Whereas A Hat in Time, you know, it clearly tried to be Mario Sunshine again, but in its own way. And that made it so much better. Also, the controls in that game are like really smooth. Like, honestly, some of the best 3D platforming I've ever controlled. Hey, true, I do have all the options items. I also have Backstabber, and by the sound effects, you can tell that I'm clearly hitting Hush from behind this entire time. I mean, look, he's looking directly at me, so clearly I'm hitting him in the back. Stopwatch doing the Lord's work here. What? Oh, fire mind! Damn it. I just thought to myself, I made sure that I'm not in the path of any of those tiers. How did I get hit? Got fire minded. I mean, honestly, Backstabber is just a godsend in every single run at this point because every boss just has that stupid freaking boss armor. I'm starting to think this game actually needs more items that do percentage damage than just straw and Backstabber. Soul Heart in the shop? Oh, right. Where did all my hearts go? Oh, right. I spent like 6 on useless nonsense. It's okay, I can do without that soul heart. If things get bad, I can always hit spacebar. Is this it? Is this it? Is this the room where I get my magic mushroom? No. Do I know this? Addicted. Yep. Damage rock. Now we're gonna have full money at the end of this floor, don't worry. I mean, I don't have a trinket that obviously doesn't do anything with our key, but it might do something with another use item down the road. Tinted rock? Wait, I want a tinted rock. Did I miss one? Oh! Good looking out, chat. Danny B, you sexy mofo. See, if I don't mention Danny B, Misachiever is just gonna do it. And you know what? Rightfully so. What's the latest game the guy has composed music for? Honestly, I haven't I don't think I've played anything of recent memory that actually had his music. You can't mention him yourself and then go, did he be mentioned? I mean, I guess you can, but seems a bit self-serving. I don't know. Okay, game. Are there like boss rooms on this floor, or are we just gonna clear like 50 rooms with regular enemies? What is this? I don't trust that. Rift of the Necrodancer, the Zelda dancer. Oh, did he actually do the music? Actually, why am I surprised? Those are like fairly old still at this point, right? Like when was Cadence of Hyrule? It was a really long time ago. I remember telling my girlfriend that I want that game and I want to play it, and then I never bought it. Well, this could be Delirium, so I don't want to go in there. Both Yooka-Laylee and Ad in Time reported over 1 million copies sold in about the same time frame, but can't really pull anything recent, so they are probably about equal. I see, I see. But which one received the better ratings? Probably pre-release Yooka-Laylee, and then afterwards I would say it went south, but I don't know. I'm not gonna say Yooka-Laylee was bad. I just think Yooka-Laylee tried too hard to be Banjo-Kazooie, like I said. That game tried harder to actually be Yooka-Laylee than... I feel like it would have been a lot more memorable. Pre-release was Yooka-Laylee at 2 million Kickstarter campaigns. Yeah, because it had like the hype of the team behind it, right? From the guys that made Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, what? Too bad Good job. Too bad I can't take that with me. I could try and find the ultra secret room here, but that's not looking for a needle in the haystack, man. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Like, there's a really decent chance that bottom right is just Big D. Damage. I mean, that's better than the Lover's card, but I'm not gonna use. That room that's 2 to the left of me could also be Delirium, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, could be. Oh no, wait, it couldn't. Because of the thing below. No, no, no. Can't be. We're good. Yeah, this one can't be Big D. Well, Guppy waiting room is on. And it's gonna last for an entire additional run. Oh, that's an eternal enemy. I can't kill that before everyone else is dead. What a great way to design a game. No, that's fine. There's really nothing inherently wrong with that. What? Oh, right, stopwatch. It always messes me up in this fight. That's a good item. Well, 2 out of 3. How funny would it have been if it was a third guppy piece? Ultra Secret Room is probably like here or here, if I had to guess, but again, needle in a haystack. I don't care. Who is the hardest final boss in current Isaac? The idiot that you're about to see. Get him, boys! Ah! Why? I have a shield. You can't do anything. My shield is flashing. That's a bit scary. Dude. What an amazingly designed boss. Don't worry, guys. We totally fixed the telefrags. Ooh. Can you transform in the gate more often? At least you're stationary. What was that? I've never seen that before. Why did he do that? Dude, if you ever wonder why I never write scripts for my Isaac videos, it's because they freaking write themselves. I literally just need to say stuff and the game is just gonna do the opposite. Like, why did that even happen? I don't understand. I've legit never seen him do that. Oops. I like how he transformed into mother or mom a few times just to say Isaac and then immediately just transformed into something else. Okay, so this is Delirium beaten. The run goal is complete. And like I said, I'm just gonna hit the R key here. There was a soul heart on the ground, but I don't think that matters. And we're gonna do another run, maybe to the beast. I don't know. I don't know yet where we're gonna go, but We will be doing another run. But not to Delirium. And I'm a cat. Sure. Spin again? Nah, I earned this bonus run. I get to pick where we go. Is the dono one stuck? Yeah, it should be. Actually, good point. Come on, let me put in like 90 cents. And then I'm just set for the entire streak. I don't even care if I lose the damage at this point. Great. Damage. Also health. I'm still waiting for my Rainbow Brim show. We have Guppy now too. Guppy's pretty good with Brim. Although to be fair, Guppy is pretty good with most things. Okay, we're suddenly seeing a lot of trinkets. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not going to pretend that was necessary or anything, but like... Haven't I seen this, or was that last run? Joker, Emperor, Lovers, Moon, with a Fortune. Well, we're already conjoined. Sure. Oh, hold up, I gotta use that on this floor too. Sure. I could use it to further speedrun. I mean, I could. Not the worst idea. I don't have Bookworm. I could also use it to get more items. Nope. Can I'm not fast enough to clip out of here, right? I'm pretty sure if I was small, like if I had, which is the one that makes you small, Jupiter or something, I could potentially do this. Pluto? I'm pretty sure I would be fast enough with Pluto to get out of here. Sure. I mean, Cat o' Ninetails is obviously the better item right now, but Spun is nice. And I have options, so I have a pretty high likelihood of finding another syringe. I was hoping for black cards. Ah, sure. It's gonna give me a bunch of fancy stuff, and I don't think I'm gonna get hit anytime soon. How much for the 6 room? Oh shit, I saw it too late. I legitimately would have done it actually. Damn it. Find it really hard to see. I wouldn't have paid, we just ordered food. What, would your last bit of money? Or what is the implication here? Hi! Sure, why not? Okay, don't go into shop because it's gonna blow up my donation machine. Yes, it's the 27th. Oh, you know what? Fair. Donor machine is jammed. No, no, no. You can blow up the donation machine while it's jammed. Sweet. A bit anticlimactic if I'm getting so many empty rooms. Also, I have yet to use the... I literally don't see the floor tiles. Like... Nope, that wasn't it. But I guess I can... Hey, look, it's 4 out of 3 conjoined. I guess I can use this for a quick exit then. 5 subs says you're wrong. Okay, I can just use a regular bomb to show you you're wrong. If I can do it for money, I will. I've done way more stupid things for less money in my life. Hold up, I got you. Warm friend! I like that item. He's really not gonna do shit. But I appreciate him being here for moral support. Pretty sure most rooms are going to be dead before you can even grab something. Like, that's the current state of affairs with them. I like the finger. It's also not going to do anything, but... It's an item I personally really respect a lot. What? Okay, I've lost my touch. What? Wait, hold up. There was definitely a floor tile there. Oh, I already crawl space? Really? What was in the crawl space? Oh, worm friend. Yeah, sorry, I'm in speedrun mode. I'm not thinking about these things slowly. Where's my shop, though? Where's my store? Come on. Do penguins have bad short-term memory? I don't actually know. There it is. Please tell me I'm getting another dono machine. That was super great though, so the next drop is fine. Oh dang it, where was the boss room? There. I'm not capped on tier rate for some reason. Bloody Gust doesn't do anything because I'm not getting hit anymore. Okay, it's settled. If I don't get a dono machine in the shop here, I have to go to the beast so I can get another shop. Good talk. The spoon! I have max speed already. Doesn't matter. Why are there no items that break the speed cap? That wouldn't be overpowered or anything. Breaking tier cap is honestly much better than breaking any other cap would ever be. I mean, damage flat out doesn't have a cap, neither does range. Nobody cares about shot speed. Breaking the shot speed cap would probably be detrimental. Probably to avoid clipping shenanigans. Okay, actually, fair point. That's actually a very good idea. Or a very good point. Sure. That breaks the tier cap. Oops, I meant to pick up the golden bomb. I don't think it matters. Pandora's box is gonna give me 20 cents. Can I buy the... I forgot how much health I have. I can buy that, yeah. Oh, hold up. Photo machine. What? Nah, dude. That... Is that new? No. I've definitely blown up. I need to read up on that. Can Mama Mega do this? Hold up. We've already cleared the run goal. We're gonna do science here. She doesn't blow it up either. What? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna give myself my shovel back. Oh. Oh, right, it's called We Need to Go Deeper. There we go. Calling the Isaac police? Yeah, I don't care. We already beat Delirium, like... I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I would have been able to clear these rooms without Mama Mega. If you don't believe me, that's your problem, honestly, not mine. Who am I gonna kill? I'm gonna go to a lamb, I think. I don't need to go to the donut machine anymore. We're gonna go to the lamb. We cleared the boss rush. Oh, well. I'm not gonna clear it. I'm just gonna take Cricket's body. I left the Joker card? Nah. Whatever. Science has been done and I'm happy to be right. I could have sworn you can blow that up. I just got schooled, honestly. Like, you just blew my mind. I need to remember that. Oh, I could have gone to the library for Bookworm, true. Yeah, who cares? I could use the shovel to go directly to Sheol here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Mom's Heart doesn't really give me anything. Sure, I have 100. No, no, because I still want Disco Brim. If I can get the chance. That's the whole reason I want to go to the dark room. Do you fire Disco Brim? No. Mind equals blown, dono equals not blown. Indeed. Jam machines did used to be explodable. I know, like, I'm 100% sure that I've had Mama Mega blow up jammed donation machines for me. That's just gonna make the build worse. Like, that definitely hasn't always been like that. It was just one of those things where I started doubting myself as soon as I saw it wouldn't blow up. Like, does it say anything on the wiki when that was changed? Oh, that took away purity. Whatever. It must have been repentance, right? Man, now I gotta think about whether I think that's a good change or a bad one. Because on the one hand, I like that you can actually jam the donation machine ahead of time to save yourself from Mama Mega blowing it up. And I mean, how often realistically is that gonna bite you in the butt, right? Like, how often would you want to actually put money into your donation machine only to then blow it up? Well, I mean, I have to. Wow, it's actually just an assortment of the most boring pills in the entirety of Isaac. I'm so sorry, chat.
Top speed experimental pill. Balls of steel. Tears down. Perks. I found pills.
That was, I mean, the screaming was nice. But I am very whelmed by that. The pretty fly is nice, yeah, because that gave me a fat fly. Although I would argue that 2 pretty flies are probably better than 1 fat fly, but I'm not entirely sure. Literally the only way to get gold A+ is horse gulp. Really? Wait, really? Okay, that's actually kind of exciting. I didn't even realize it made the A+ gold. So that's what golden. So that's what a horse-sized gulp does. Yo, that is actually sick. Does that give me 20 luck? Oh, I'm at 18.83. Dang it. I popped a bunch of luck downs from that horse pill. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Why is the screen so bright? What is this? Okay, my first instinct was to grab Athame, but what do I need Athame for? I hold down the fire button for like half a second and everything dies. Eh, whatever. I do like how I ended up getting a bajillion shot speed though from this, and now my tears just move at the speed of light. Look at this. Jesus. Okay, fine. We finally have good vision again. That's neat. Kidney! Oh boy. Actually, that doesn't really matter because everything dies from the first shot anyway. Wait, why did I see anemic for a second and now it doesn't show me the item anymore? Okay. Okay, hold up. I want to wait until the kidney stone is up because this is like pretty much my only chance to actually have the kidney stone do something. Well, rip A+. To be fair, I did not see what was going on there. It's kind of a travesty that he didn't die, honestly. I think that's not okay. But maybe that's just me. You know what? We're gonna go to Delirium one more time. I didn't see the health rebound. I need to watch that. have a hot dog familiar. Love how my game lags to no end every time I activate the kidney stone. Ow. That didn't... Okay. Wait, it's charged again? Okay. I think 2 hearts are better than full red proc, honestly. It depends on how much you think you're gonna get hit. Okay, that didn't work apparently. Oh, I actually thought that was gonna be a big D. Am I capped? I don't actually know. How much do I have? 8.5? That seems pretty capped. Yep. Oh well. More shot speed. At this point, most of the damage from my tiers comes from the sheer impact. Well, Cursed Eye is a way to still lose this run. No, I wouldn't lose with Cursed Eye. There's no way. I still don't want to do Cursed Eye here. He defeated him. Yes, this was truly my toughest encounter with the Headless Horseman. Only true experts of the game realize just how hard that was. Wait, they're alive? Oh, that was a green dude that split into more of them, right? I don't even need to fire tears. I can actually just like use the finger. I can honestly just give them the finger. Can also do that. Pretty sure that's the second time I've taken damage on the rerun. Nice teleporting, sir. Okay. I mean, wouldn't have been a delirium fight if I didn't get hit. Although that one was my fault. That one was actually avoidable. I can't call BS on that. Nice. As soon as you drop the boss shield. If you enjoyed this kind of run, make sure to leave a like and a sub on the video, as it's an easy way to support me. And if you want to see more of my content, there's a video on screen right now that YouTube thinks you might enjoy. So go check it out, and I'll see you in the next one. GG.